And here's the pool. Decent sized pool. A decent sized pool for that property. Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Stuart here from Spain Speaks, and it's that time of the week again, time for a property search here in Spain, the latest in a series of videos that I'm doing on this topic. What is available as far as real estate is concerned here in Spain? We've looked at different parts of the country. Last week it was the north of the country. In previous videos we've looked at properties too in the south of Spain, and today we're going again to the Mediterranean. We're going today to Castellón, and we're going to Murcia. Castellón, of course, in the province of Valencia, and Murcia, its own region down there, squeezed in between the Valencian community and Andalusia. So that's where we're going to hunt for properties today. So let's go. So straight into the video, and the website we're using today is the idealista.com website in English. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, this I would say is the #1 real estate portal here in Spain. Also in Portugal, but in Spain, very, very popular indeed is Idealista. Now, let's put into the search was, as I said, Castellón. Let's put that in there. The province of Castellón, we'll have a look at different cities. Castellón is also a city, the biggest city in that province, also the capital city. But we'll look around the province of Castellón, which, as I said, is in the Valencian community, as we can see here on the map. Now, I'm going to narrow the search down. We can see that there's 15,256 homes available for sale in Castellón province. We're going to change the criteria in a minute. Firstly, we'll have a look at the 15,000 homes on offer. We can see some big price tags there. But what we're going to do is narrow it down. Minimum 2 bedrooms, which is the search criteria that I have put in place on other videos also. And we'll see what's going on there in Castellón as far as property is concerned. So, we've got the most relevant properties according to Idealista, and there's a bit of a trap here, I think, because they're starting at around 3 million euros, or just under 3 million euros there for that top one there. It's been reduced by 1%, so thanks for that discount. We've got another one here for 890, 997. These are the ones, as I said, which are recommended by Idealista. And I think what happens is that the real estate companies pay Idealista to have them here at the top of this relevance list. Now we'll have a look firstly at lower end properties. Let's have a look there. Let's see what we're getting in Castellón at the lower end of the scale. 6,000 euros, as we can see here, for a property in ruins, so I wouldn't worry about that one at all. Let's keep going up here. 6,800, 7,000, 7,000, 9,000, 9,500, just under 10,000 euros. But remember, these are old homes that would need a lot of renovation works done, probably quite expensive. And you've got the other issues when it comes to licenses and things like that if you want to get renovation works done. So not interested in that at all. So we'll have a look at the most recent listings here in Castellón. We've also got a map here that we can choose the properties from as well. We can zone in there, but we won't use that option today. Now, the first one we can see here is a flat in Avenida Castellón, esquina calle Río Jabalón, and this is in Castellón de la Plana, or Castelló de la Plana, which is the Valencian language, of course. Let's click on this one and see what we get for 189,900 euros in Castellón. So we've got a flat apartment for sale in the avenue that I mentioned before. We can have a look on the map where it is exactly, and we will scroll out a little bit to see how far we are away from the coast. And remember, this is Mediterranean living in this city. One of the lesser known cities in that part of Spain, in my opinion. Of course, Valencia city gets a lot of attention, Alicante city gets a lot of attention, and other cities, of course, in the Valencian autonomous community. But Castellón, which is the most northern province in the Valencian community, just under Catalonia. And we can see here on the map where that property is located. So not far from the beach, but no coastal views, I imagine. We'll have a look at some photos in a minute. Now we'll look at the property description. We can see, welcome to Sensal Up, the new residential complex of your dreams in Castellón. Sensal Up is much more than a residential. It is the promise of a contemporary lifestyle full of comforts. Imagine a place where modernity is combined with exceptional quality of life and where every day becomes a unique experience. Blah, 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 blah. Now let's have a look at the features. We've got 81 square meters constructed or built, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, terrace, parking space included in the price, which is good, and it's a new housing development. First floor exterior with lift. You've also got a swimming pool as well. So we'll see if there's any photos available here. 21 apparently. Let's have a look. And as we can see here, modern living, new living, which is a plus for a lot of people. And as we can see here, quite modern indeed. We'll see if we can get some views of what we've got outside. This is the outdoor patio area. Not sure if this is a true image here or artificial intelligence or an architectural design, not sure, but that's what it would look like, or hopefully it's what it would look like when it's finished. The pool area there, tennis court or paddle court as well. So I reckon that this is a good property for the price in Castellón. Place that you can park your bike, so obviously going for sustainable living there as well. Not sure if Castellón is a flat city or not, but if it is, I imagine riding your bike around Castellón would be an absolute pleasure. There we go, on the corner, so a decent looking block of apartments there in Castellón, and for the price, 189,900, brand spanking new, as I said. So I personally would be interested in something like that. 81 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a lift and parking included. So there we go. Now let's go back to the main page and scroll up. Fairly similar prices here. 10,000 euros difference in the same building. Not sure what the difference is here. The only thing that I can see is that it's on the second floor instead of the first floor. So 10,000 euros more, but 2 bedrooms and the same size. So don't know what's going on there as far as the price is concerned. Another one here in the same block. So lots of apartments available in that block. And here we've got one which is second-hand, not new. Let's click on this one here for 139,900 in Benicarló. Let's click on this one here. Now we'll get an idea on the map where it is. Let's go to the map. We'll scroll out so that we can see exactly where it is. We can see here the flat's located there in Benicarló, I think, and a coastal town is Benicarló. And we can see on this map here that it is north of Castellón city. So let's go back to the flat in Madrid Street. What do we got? 131 square meters, 4 bedrooms, 3rd floor exterior with lift. Property description, let's have a look. Great house for sale in Calle Madrid, Benicarló. Corner building on Madrid Street with west orientation. A fantastic 130 square meter apartment with a terrace with views from the 30 square meter living room to a wide pedestrian street, large kitchen, 12 square meters, and we've got more descriptions of the room. So we can see here basic features: 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, terrace, second-hand, good condition, which is important, storeroom, orientation west as we saw before, individual heating, natural gas, and we can see here that the access and property has been adapted for people with reduced mobility, and it's in the process of getting the energy performance certificate. Now let's have a look at some of the photos. 29 photos. Let's check it out. We've got the kitchen here. Looks clean, looks decent. Can't complain about the kitchen. Another view of the kitchen here. Fairly ample kitchen in my opinion compared to a lot of places in Spain that I've seen at least where kitchens are not all that big. Here is the living room. Again, looks decent. Nice flooring. A view of that balcony or terrace as they call them here in Spain. Not much of a view from the terrace, at least in this picture here. Central heating as we can see there also. Natural gas as we saw before. There's the balcony with a couple of chairs there so you could sit out there on a nice spring day or a nice summer's day and take in what is happening in your street. And here are the views, and to be honest, they don't look too bad from that angle. Bedroom, not sure if it's the main bedroom or not, but again, looking clean. Another bedroom. because as we saw, 4 bedrooms in this flat, so plenty of bedrooms. Here's something, what's that? Seating area, cupboard or wardrobe here in one of the bedrooms. This looks to be the pantry. Bathroom looks a little bit small from that angle. Another bathroom here, bath, shower, one of those showers that you have to step into the bath in order to wash yourself. Toilet next to the bath, that's handy. And another view of the bathtub here, and it seems to be one of those hydro massage baths, I think. But again, don't take my word for that. And another terrace. So a couple of terraces here, or a couple of balconies. This one obviously looking out onto the neighbours' properties. Not the greatest view there. And a view here of the hall, which would no doubt lead to those 4 bedrooms. So we'll get rid of that one there. Now we'll leave Castellón. As I said, we're going to go to Murcia province now, or Murcia region. Murcia municipality, Murcia province is what we're looking at here. And we can see that there are 23,636 homes available in the province of Murcia, or the region of Murcia. Again, we'll change the criteria, but we'll click on that firstly. We'll go to, as I did before, 2 bedrooms minimum. And this obviously reduces the amount of properties here, now down to 23,836. Again, we've got the relevance, all of the big real estate companies advertising here, no doubt. That's why these places pop up first. Lowest prices, let's see what's available here. House in Muller. Doesn't look like much of a house for 2,300 euros. 3 bedrooms apparently, but basically it's just an urban plot for housing construction. Again, more properties there. Lorca, 3,900. Murcia City, I believe, 5,000 euros. Very, very cheap. Again, 5,000 euros. I wouldn't trust this listing. I would go for something a little bit higher in price, because for that price you don't know what you're going to get basically, whether there's squatters inside or whether it's up for auction or something like that. Don't know. Let's have a look at the most recent places here in Murcia City. We'll also have a look in Cartagena. We'll look at one in Murcia City and one in Cartagena. So this one here, detached house in El Real, Murcia. Not sure where that is exactly, but we'll click on it just in case. Have a look on the map to see where it is exactly. Let's go out and see how far it is away from Murcia capital. Not far, not far. So we've got here El Real and there Murcia City there, so not far away. And the price, 84,900, 123 square meters, 3 bedrooms. So we'll have a look at this one, 42 photos, which we'll come back to in a minute. Firstly, we'll have a look at the property description. House for sale on the ground floor in El Real with an area of 123 square meters. This charming property has a spacious dining room. Kitchen is equipped with air conditioning and fireplace. 3 bedrooms, all of them with built-in wardrobes for optimal storage. Full bathroom, fantastic. Basic features, detached house, 1 floor, 123 meters as we saw, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Second-hand, good condition, south orientation, built in 1968. So 55 years old, 56 years old this year is that property. Air conditioning, which in Murcia is very, very important. Let's have a look at some of the photos. And we can see the air conditioning unit in this photo here. We'll click on the photos. There it is up there, just above the door, the air conditioning unit. And we can see here that it looks to be a fairly decent property for the price, 85,000 euros almost. Plenty of light coming in through the windows there, through the doors. A semi-detached house as we saw. Let's see what this next picture is. Nothing coming up there. Is that a blank photo? Nothing coming up there. Again, another view of the same room. Plenty of views of this room. Here's the kitchen, which is connected to that room that we saw before. So a fairly open living space. We can see the fireplace there too. Kitchen looks fairly new, fairly decent. Can't complain. Gas cooker, coffee machine there too. Yeah, so it looks to be a decent property. Let's see if we can get a look at the bathroom and the bedroom. Here we go. Bedroom, plenty of natural light coming in through the window there. Fantastic. Looks decent also. Bathroom, another bedroom. How many bedrooms? 3. So 3 bedrooms in this property. This room's a little bit messy. Looks to be some type of storage room. We can see a fan there, which is no doubt necessary on those hot days if you're not in the air-conditioned room, that is. Where's the bathroom? That's what I'm interested in. Let me see. Is there a picture of the bathroom? Let's have a look. Yes, here we go. Walk-in shower, my favorite. Toilet, again, close to the shower, which is handy in case you need to go while you're in the shower. Just pop out and away you go. Some more pictures here of the bathroom. Some nice plants on display there, which is good. Outdoor area, important. As we can see there, some shading from that hot Murcia sun. So you could sit outside when the sun goes down, when it gets a little bit cooler. We've also got our gas bottle out here as well. We've got our washing machine. We've also got, is that a stove out there as well? So you could do some outdoor cooking also in this place here. 84,900 euros, so I reckon that's a decent property for the price. Now back at the main page, we'll leave that part of Murcia. Let's go back here. I'm going to narrow the search down again if I can. So let me just go back here to the main page, Idealista, and I'm going to put here Cartagena. Murcia, Cartagena municipality. So we'll check out what's available there. 3,000 homes for sale in this municipality. So we'll click on that. We'll see what's available in Cartagena. Again, luxury living. Almost 2.5 million euros for that detached house there. Very, very expensive. But again, this is paid advertising, I imagine. We'll narrow it down, as I did before, to 2 rooms minimum. We'll go directly to the lowest price. We'll see what's happening there. So 12,100, 14,000. 14,000 for a flat. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that area or that listing, to be honest. Let's go to the most recent, see if anything decent pops up. Flat for 79,000. Another one here for 55, 14,000, that one that we saw before. And this one here for 167,000. Parking included, 2 bedrooms, 75 square meters, and views of the sea. So we'll click on that one there. Let's see what we've got. Let's have a look at the property description. Breathtaking sea views. Are you ready to wake up to the soothing sound of the Mediterranean waves and experience the ultimate coastal living? Look no further. This spectacular penthouse in Mojon Hills, Isla Plana offers everything you've ever dreamed of and more. Basic features: 75 square meters, 64 square meters floor area, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, terrace, parking space included, second-hand good condition, southwest orientation, built in 2009, so it's not all that old, central heating, air conditioning, and a pool, which, as we know, is important. Now, let's have a look at some of the 39 photos. We can see those sea views there of the Mediterranean. Fantastic Mediterranean living, as we saw in that description. Again, more views of the sea. More views of the sea. So that's the big selling point of this luxury penthouse, as they're calling it. Here we've got an outdoor area there. We can see, is that a tripod set up? So somebody taking photos there, I believe. So a nice outdoor area, well shaded, important. And this looks to be an attractive apartment or penthouse, as they're calling it here in Murcia. View of the hills behind it. So I reckon this is something that I would be interested in. Again, outdoor living. We can see the type of place on offer. Back indoors now. Decent sized living area there, I believe. More views of the sea with the barbecue and some type of owl sitting there, I think. Not sure exactly what that is. More views of that terrace outdoor area. So as we can see, that's the main selling point of this apartment in Cartagena. Another terraced or balcony area there. Outdoor living also. Picture of a bed here where you could have a siesta on a hot summer's day. Fantastic. Again, what else we got? So lots of views from outdoors. Here we go, indoors. So we can see a fairly spacious living area here. Small kitchen, not going to lie. The living room area looks not too bad either. What else we got? Let's see if we can find a bedroom. There's the kitchen, as I said, a little bit small. We're going into the bedroom areas now. Decent, can't complain about that. Plenty of light coming in also. Another view of that. Bathroom, walk-in shower. Again, you know how important that is for me to have one of these walk-in showers. Toilet there as well. Some storage area behind the toilet. Here we've got a room for the kids. Bunk beds there would come in handy if you've got a couple of kids or a kid who wants to have his friends over. Those fold away, and that's the space that you're left with. same room, and here's the pool. Decent sized pool. A decent sized pool for that property. Spa area as well. So I reckon this is a decent property in Cartagena for the price. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So on that note, after looking at that apartment in Cartagena and the fantastic pool that you have access to, I'm going to wrap this video up. Questions and comments, please leave them in the section below. If you are currently looking for property here in Spain, let me know the areas that you are interested in, and I'll see if in coming weeks, in coming videos, I can look at some of those areas for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below. Anything else that you would like to add to the conversation today, the comment section also is the place for you. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. I'll see you in the next one. Hasta luego from Spain.